Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, I hope all of you will be fine. I am Mehbubullah. The subject which I'll teach you is accounting for managers. Our first chapter is managerial accounting and the business environment. In order to understand that what is managerial accounting, we need to know that what is accounting and who is a manager, because the subject title indicates managerial accounting, or also known as management accounting or cost and management accounting. These are the different terms which are used for the subject. There's managerial accounting provides information to managers. Remember, the first important point is that managerial accounting provides information to managers so that they can effectively and efficiently manage an organization. In this first chapter, we will look at what managers do, the information that they need, the general business environment in which managers functions, and the importance of business ethics. Before proceeding further, let's clarify the term accounting and manager. That what is accounting and what is manager. So after explaining the terms accounting and manager, we will be able to define that what is managerial accounting. So in managerial accounting, one term is accounting. So regarding accounting, we know that accounting is the process of recording, classifying, summarizing the financial information, or also called transaction or financial events, and interpreting the result. So in accounting, what we do, we record, we classify, we summarize what financial information or transactions of a company. Financial information or transaction means, for example, in our company, what we do in our day-to-day activities, we buy different items, raw material, assets, or we make payments for rent, electricity, food, transportation, and so on. So these are the different kinds of transactions. Sometimes we purchase, sometimes we sell, and so on. So what we do, we record all such transactions or financial information. So for recording transaction, you know better that in order to record the financial information or transaction of a company, the book which we use, that is, you know better, the transactions are recorded first in voucher, then we record transaction from voucher to the journal and in cash book. After recording into the transaction in the cash book and in journal, what we do, we classify transaction, we group transaction. So for classification purpose, we use what? We use ledger. So we know better that ledger, we classify ledger into two types. One is your general ledger, whereas the other one is subsidiary ledger. So after recording of the financial information and then classification of financial information, what we do, the next step is that we summarize this financial information. So for summarization purpose, we use notebooks. We maintain, we develop, we prepare some statements. These statements are called financial statements. So for summarization of financial information, we use what? We use financial statements. So financial statements, you know better that financial statements are the statements that provides general purpose financial information regarding the business to the users. So what I say that in financial statements we prepare in order to summarize the financial information. That includes the trial balance, income statement, balance sheet, cash flow statement, statement of retained earnings, and so on. Or you may say the cost of production report, cost of goods sold statements, and so on. So these are the various statements, financial statements, which we prepare from our data. After recording, classification, and summarization of the financial information or transactions, what we do, we interpret the result. So the process of recording, classification, summarization of financial information and interpreting the result is called what is called accounting. So keeping in view this definition, we can say that accounting is called language of business. Why? Because it provides information regarding the organization to whom? To the users. Therefore, we say that accounting is called language of business. You know, through language what we do, we express our feelings, thoughts, etc. So this is accounting. It provides information that what is going on in our company. That's why we say that accounting is called language of business. Why? Because it provides information to whom? To its users. Which kind of info? You know, dears, that we have two types of basic information. One is your non-quantitative information, whereas the other one is your quantitative information. One is your non-accounting information, and the other one is your accounting information. So we are concerned with the accounting information. From where we obtain the accounting information? From this data, from this record. So this is accounting that provides financial or accounting information that includes your operating information, financial information, management information, cost information, and so on. So accounting provides financial information to the users. So you can say, who are the users? What is your shareholders? We know that who are shareholders? The owners of the company, who invest in the company, who owns a company. They are called the shareholders. Whereas managers, you know, in companies, you might have studied that a company belongs to whom? The real owners are the shareholders who invest, but such companies are run and operated by someone else, and they are called the managers. So managers are interested in accounting information, so they are the users of accounting information. Potential investors, who are the potential investors? Those investors who have not invested yet, but they are willing to invest in a particular company. They are called potential investors. Creditors are also the users of accounting information, mean from whom we purchase raw material or goods on credit, or from whom we borrow funds like Kabul Bank or Easy Bank. So maybe if we need funds for our company, or we are interested to purchase goods on credit, so the creditors will be also interested in our accounting information. If our company will be financially sound, so they will lend us. If our company will be financially sound, so the companies from which we are entrusted to purchase goods on credit, they will sell goods on credit to us, otherwise not. Therefore, we say that creditors are also interested, or the users of accounting information. Government departments are also interested in the accounting information for taxation purpose, like we say the Ministry of Finance or Finance Directorate in our Nangarhar, and employees. Now, they are what they are called the users of accounting information. So, we have categorized these users into two categories, internal and external. So, shareholders, managers, and employees, they are the internal users of accounting information, whereas potential investor, creditors, government departments, donors, etc., they are what they are the external users of accounting information. So what we said is موږ دا ویلې چې زموږ په ارګنایزیشن کې دا چې څومره هم دا فاینانشل انفارمیشن وي د کې څوک انټرسټډ وي هغه څوک دي چې دا غواړي چې موږ ته پته ولګي چې په دې بزنس کې څه روان دي نو هغه کې موږ سره څوک دي شیر هولډرز دي د کمپنی مالکان شو مینیجر شو یا مینجمنت شو موږ سره they are interested. نو you can see چې دلته ما دا red highlight کړی دی why ځکه چې زموږ مین فوکس چې کوم دی that is what that is on managers زموږ چې کوم سبجیکټ هم دی that is accounting for managers چیرې د زموږ د ارګنایزیشن چې کوم managers دي هغه manager چې کوم دي whether that is the top level management middle level management or lower level management هغه کوم manager دي چې who are interested in our accounting information and why they are interested ان شاء الله کوم لکشانتي مخکې بیا ډیسکس خو دا غیر مخکې به موږ دا ډسکس کوو چې هو آر منیجرز خو د منیجرز نه مخکې هوپفولي چې دا به کلیر وي ځکه چې دا به تاسو پریویس سیمسټرز کې هم ویلي چې واټ از اکاونټینګ سو دا به سمپلی یو کویک ستاسو هغه میموري ریکال کا چې نو موږ ته پته ولګي چې واټ از اکاونټینګ څه ته ویل کېږي نو اکاونټینګ کې موږ ویلي چې دې کې موږ څه کوو زموږ د ارګنایزیشن چې کوم ډیلی ټرانزیکشنز وي د هغې ریکارډینګ کېږي کلاسیفیکیشن کېږي سمرایزیشن کېږي और अगेन पस इंटरप्रिटेशन की नो रिकॉर्डिंग जर्नल कैश बुक क्लासिफिकेशन लेजर समराइजेशन पर फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स की मवेली च कम स्टेटमेंट्स थी दा मुको उस दा च कम रिकॉर्डिंग क्लासिफिकेशन समराइजेशन उशो दा चा द पारे कीगी दा दी यूजर्स द पारे कीगी कम यूजर द पारे कीगी शेयर होल्डर मैनेजर एंड सो ऑन दे मैंने देख को द पारे कीगी उस बदी यूजर्स के दा टोल इंटरेस्टेड वी द टोल पके बेनिफिट वी खो مونږ به خبرې کوو مین فوکس چې کوم زمونږ دی that is the managers چاته ویل کېږي مونږ څوک وایو چې who are managers نو manager په کله باندې مونږ وایو چې manager is a person who manages or is in charge of something څوک چې هغوی یو فرم یو ارګنایزیشن یو څه مینیج کوي or they are in charge, they are called manager. So managers control department in companies or guide the people who work for them. Manager must often make decision about things. The manager chekam important car they whether chekam level whom we whether that is the top level management, middle level management or lower level management. The fundamental or the basic چې د هغوی کم کار په هر ارګنایزیشن کې whether let's say organization let's say the organization we say that is Etisalat company whether that is Alcoze company whether that is Toyota company whether that is Alcoze company whether that is Ariana airline whether that is the Kabul bank whether that is our Khorasan university نو زمون بدی مختلف د organization چې کوم تاسو تو ویل دي کې د manager چې کوم هغه basic کار وی that is what that is decision making decision making کې څوک involve وي top middle and lower level چې کوم management وي دا ټول پکې موږ سره سوي دا پکې involve نو therefore we say that the manager is responsible for what overseeing and leading the work of a group of people in many instances کوم example موږ ویلي په دې کې موږ سره دا چې کوم manager وي دي کې they are responsible وي چې دوی به څه کوي they will look and they will lead a group of people in many firms and the manager is also responsible for planning and maintaining work system, procedures and policies that enables and encourage the optimum performance of its people and other resources within a business unit. There's تا خورا راغلو simply زمون د سپا کله باندې دا خو simply زمون راغلو د management په کله باندې چیرې who are managers or the management definition. I know you know better چیرې what is management, so there will be no need to redefine that what is management. خو management definition کې مونږ simply دا څه ویل شو چې management definition هم مونږ سره مختلف دي. Like suppose one of the definition is to creating and maintaining an environment in which individuals work together for accomplishment of organizational goal. نو organizational goal چې کوم وي دا اوس ماته کوم organization تاسو ته یاد کو like کابل بانک، خراسان یونیورسيټي، let's say زموږ سره تماشوا الکوزي کمپنی، ټویټا کمپنی یا پروکټر اینڈ ګیمبل کمپنی یا دا چې کوم نور مختلف فرمز موږ سره دي بده کې چې څومره هم مانیجرز وي د دوی بیسیک objective سوي to accomplish goal or objective of their firm. اوس د هر ارګنایزیشن چې کوم د ارګنایزیشن اوس ما یاد کړو د کې هر ارګنایزیشن ګول ان objective چې کوم دی دا فرق کوي، خو د مینجمنت چې کوم هغه بیسیک ریسپانسیبিলিټي وي that is they work for the accomplishment of goal and objective of a firm. How they accomplish the goal? What are the key functions performed by a manager in a company? So remember dears that all managers carry out three major activities in a firm. That is planning, directing and motivating, and controlling. So these are the three basic and fundamental functions of managers, or we can say a management, that they will be involved in planning, directing and motivating and controlling. According to Henry Fayol, you know, a French management theorist, according to Fayol, manager must be able to do what? Planning, organizing, leading, coordinating, and controlling in order to accomplish the goal and objective of the firm. So authors da هم وی چې هغه کې موږ سره planning, organizing, staffing, leading دا هم پکې راځي، خو anyway dears مونږ هغه کې ډېر ډیټیلز کې نه ته غواړو، خو مونږ په دې باندې لږ شانتي پوه شو چې what is accounting and what is or who is manager یا what is management. So dears the manager یا the management most important or fundamental چې کوم function دی the first one that is what that is planning. دا مونږ ان فیکٹ دا ذکر لکشان ته ډیسکس کوو چې مونږ کلیر شي چې په ارګنایزیشن کې چې کوم ان فیکٹ زموږ سبجیکټ هم د اکاونټینګ فار مینیجرز، نو د اکاونټینګ مین ریکارډینګ کلاسیفیکیشن سمرایزیشن او چې کوم وي مونږ سره دا چا لپاره د مینجمنت لپاره کم کیږي، نو مونږ ان فیکٹ لکشان ته ډیسکس کوو چې هغه مینیجر چې کوم دی دا غوي کم رول وي، نو په دې کې پهلنی چې کوم فنکشن مونږ ویل دیٹ از واټ اٹ از یور پلانینګ. No, planning چې کوم د dears we know about planning that what is planning. So planning simply mean to make plans. Plan mean simply to think in advance. چې کله موږ په advance کې څه thinking کوو that is a called plan. No, the plan یا planning چې کوم دی موږ سره دا څه دی the planning in fact it is a process of what? Of thinking about the activities required to achieve a desired goal of our company. We know that it is the first and foremost activity to achieve desired result. First come the organization, pull the organization goal, objective, achieve goal wadu. No, if we will plan well, then we can accomplish and achieve our goal easily. First ka plan properly unaku, no other time ke it is impossible to accomplish the goal or objective of firm. No munchu guru chi most organization failure chi come reason we no pagi ki one of the reasons چې کوم موږ ګورو that is what that is poor planning. Anyway, so we say that planning چې کوم دی it involves the creation and maintenance of plans such as psychological aspect that require conceptual skill. Now dears, planning چې کوم دی in order to accomplish the objective what we do? Planning involves selecting a course of actions and specifying how the action will be implemented. What I say that planning involves what? Planning involves selecting a course of action and specifying how the action will be implemented. Move action single implement in order to achieve the objective. The first step in planning involves is to identify various alternatives. Next, the alternative that does the best job of furthering the organization objectives is selected. Management plans are usually expressed in what? Management plans are usually expressed in budget. Managers do what? They develop budget to guide progress toward the selected alternatives. So we say that management plans are usually expressed in what? Are expressed in budget. Remember dear, in fact موږ سره په organization کې وینو چې کوم managers وي خو موږ سره مختلف types of managers وي. Like we say human resource managers, marketing managers, financial managers and so on. No موږ in fact چې although دا چې کوم functions موږ وایو planning, organizing, stuff, directing and controlling دا خو د هر level چې کوم managers وي هغه ټول موږ سره کوي. خو دې کې زموږ in fact دغه دا دی چې زموږ په organization کې د موږ چې کوم main دغه کوو that is what? That is regarding the financial managers. What they do? They develop budgets to get the progress toward the selected alternatives. And we know that budgets are prepared annually under the direction of the controller, who is the manager of accounting department. Now, you know dears, موږ سره په organization کې چې کوم دی د manager your function موږ سره سره راغلو, that is your planning. Know that the finance manager plans how they will develop plans for accomplishment of the goal. اوس د finance manager چې کوم goal یې غسي, that is to reduce cost, to maximize revenue and so on. I'm going to discuss خو موږ صرف لږ ویل چې what is planning. The next one is directing and motivating. We know motivation require directions. Motivation doesn't occur. Motivation needs mean to properly direction. Motivation. If there is no properly direction, then how it will be motivation? So we say motivation require direction. Directing directing is said to be process in which the manager instruct guide and oversee the performance of the workers to achieve the goal and objective of the firm. Therefore, directing is said to be the heart of management process. The management process directing is the heart. Planning, organizing, staffing have got no importance if direction function does not take place. In addition to planning for future, manager must oversee day-to-day activities to keep the organization running smoothly. Much of manager daily routine involve directing and motivating employees for accomplishment of the goal and objective of the firm. Now, directing and motivating involves managing day-to-day activities to keep the organization running smoothly. Employee work assignments, routine problem solving, conflicts resolution, effective communication, and so on. The other one is your motivation or motivating. So motivation means what? Motivation simply means the act or process of motivating. Motivation is what? To persuade someone to do something is called what is called motivation. Now, in the functions of manager, manager functions the first one is what? The first one is planning, the other one is directing and motivating, and the third one is controlling. Now, controlling what is controlling? Now, controlling we know it is a process of comparing what? The actual performance with the set standards of the company. مو په خپل organization کې چې کوم actual results موږ سره راغلي وي هغه تاسو یا موږ comparison کوو سره هغه چې کوم standards یو estimates موږ ټاکلي وي هغه سره لکه simply یو example درکو د organization کې چې کوم budget develop کوو دا budget چې کله موږ develop کوو ډیرس نو په هغه کې موږ ویلي وي چې په coming month کې یا coming quarter annual کې at the end of the year مونږ ته به دومره ریونیو جنریټ کیږي، دومره به ایکسپنسز وي، دومره به پروفیټ وي، دومره به مونږ پروډکشن کوو اینډ سو آن. نو ډېر انفیکټ بجټ خو مونږ مختلف پرپز د مختلف ټایپس مونږ سره کیدای شي، لکه فاینانشل بجټ وي مونږ سره، اپریشنل بجټ وي، بیا په فاینانشل بجټ کې مونږ سره چې کوم دی هغه لیټس سي د ایسټ د پاره، لایبیلیټیز د پاره بل دغه راځي. اپریشنل بجټ ان شاء الله دا بیا په فیوچر کې هم ډیسکس کوو د خیر سره. اپریشنل بجټ کې مونږ سره راځي. نو انفیکټ د بجټینګ از ون اف د کنټرولینګ ټول. نو په دې کې موږ څه کوو؟ دې کې موږ ځان ته یو سټانډرډ خو دی وي چې ایٹ د اینډ اف د منث چې کوم دی موږ به دومره یونټ پروډیوس کوو، به دې یونټ به دومره کاسټ راځي، موږ به زموږ ارګنایزیشن به ریونیوز دومره جنریټ کېږي، دومره پروفیټ وي. موږ دا ځان ته یو پیره ډیسایډ کړه. نو دیٹ از ا سټانډرډ، دا موږ ځان ته یو سټانډرډ یو اسټیمیټ کې خوستو. خو ایٹ د اینډ اف د منث چې موږ کله وکړو چې اکچولی موږ سره څه شوي دي، چې اکچولی زموږ آیا پروډکشن کومره یونټس موږ کړی دی یا نه دی کړی، ریونیوز کومره شوي دي نه دي شوي، ایکسپنسز کومره شوي دي نه دي شوي، یا پروفیټ چې کوم اسټیمیټ کړی و هغه عمر وشو یا ونه شو. نو اوس چې کوم هغه اکچوال ریزلټس موږ سره راغلو هغه موږ سټانډرډ سره کمپیریزن وکړو. سو this is the best way for controlling. نو چې کوم موږ سره په ارګنایزیشن کې مینیجرز وي د هغوی یو فنکشن څه وي، دیٹ از ټو کنټرول، هغوی کنټرولینګ کوي. نو for that purpose what they do، د دې لپاره دا کېږي کنټرولینګ to ensure that activities are performed according to the plans, and if not then taking corrective action. فرض کړه شانتنی وی چې کوم ګول او اوبجیکټیو موږ خو دې موږ هغه څه کریکټیو اکشن غسل شي وي. اوس فیچرز اف کنټرولینګ چې کوم دی خو تاسو په مینجمنت کې خو ډیټیل سره ډیسکس کړی دي چې what may be the features of what may be the features of controlling. نو ډیرز remember چې کله هم ته موږ سره دا کنټرولینګ فنکشن پرفارم کیږي، managers چې کوم دي they seek to ensure that plans is being followed. Feedback which signal whether operations are on target is the key to effective control. دا خبره ذهن کې یاستئ ډیرز. نو what we say planning and controlling چې کوم سره سایکل دی، planning and controlling چې کوم سره سایکل دی، نو ډیرز remember چې دا کوم د management work دی is summarized in planning and control cycle shown. You can see here دا تاسو ته ځکه ګورئ چې کوم موږ سره د مینجمنت کوم کار دی هغه موږ پلانینګ اینڈ کنټرولینګ سایکل کې څخه د دې ځکه موږ خولې دي. اوس به دې کې the process is what? This process is a continuous loop in many organization. مختلف چې کوم organization دی، whether it is a bank, whether it is our Khorasan University, whether it is Alcoze company, Procter and Gamble company and Sony company and so on. نو دا چې کوم پروسس دی دا چې کوم دی په مختلف ارګنایزیشن کې وي. Once plan are made, they are implemented. The controlling process starts with measuring actual performance, then comparing those results with the planned performance. نو موږ څه وکړو؟ پهله موږ سره plans develop شو، هغه نه پس بیا implementation موږ کوو دغه plans through directing and motivation، او بیا هغه نه پس موږ څه کېږي موږ خپل controlling موږ کوو، we measure the performance. نو موږ څه وایو؟ the controlling process starts with measuring actual performance and then comparing those results with the planned performance. Corrective action چې کوم دی موږ بیا اخلو if actual results چې کوم دی هغه differ شي from what؟ from the plan. فرض که actual result differ شو، لکه لیټس موږ ویل چې production به دومره کېږي، revenue به دومره وي، cost به دومره وي، هغه شانتي ونه کړو، then what we do؟ we take corrective action. In some cases new information may result in such cases. اوس ډیرس دا خو موږ لږ شانتي یو څو خبرې وکړې چې what is accounting؟ accounting څه ته ویل کېږي؟ and what is management or who is a manager؟ نو او دغه په فنکشن هم پوه شو. نو اوس دې ځای کې لږ شانتي موږ زه لږ شانتي یو منټ تاسو ځان سره سوچ وکړئ چې دا کوم ډیفینیشن موږ د اکاونټینګ وکړو او د مینیجرزم وکړو او د مینیجر کوم فنکشن موږ ویلې، what can we say or how can we define management accounting؟ یا accounting for manager یا management accounting د مختلف یا دې ته موږ یا cost and management accounting هم وایو. زه تاسو نه پوښتنه کومه چې what do you think what is management accounting؟ اوس دا management یا managerial accounting یا د managers د پاره به کوم رقم accounting پکار وي. Keeping in view the functions of manager. د manager چې کوم د function تاسو ډسکس کړه چې هغه موږ سره planning دی, هغه موږ سره directing and controlling دی or ورسره motivation چې کوم دی. Keeping in view the functions of manager. What do you think what may be the management accounting? The management accounting تاسو په ذهن کې تاسو دې کې سټاپ کې فلحال لږ شانتي ځان سره فکر وکړئ چې what may be the management accounting. ذهن کې مرضی؟ Okay, fine. Okay. I do accept چې inshallah some students خو په کې لږ شانتي فکر کړی وي چې what may be the management accounting. نو راځي چې موږ وګورو چې what is management accounting. نو ډیرز the management accounting definition چې کوم دی you will find in the next video. This is hopefully inshallah لږ شانتي به clear شي چې what is accounting and what is managers. Inshallah next video کې به موږ دا define کوو چې what is management accounting. Thank you so much dears. تاسو کې د دې پورې چا څه question وي نو تاسو هغه بیا تاسو کولای شئ. Thank you so much.